By now, you've probably heard of ELAC. While they've been around for decades overseas, they've become one of the hottest brands in audio over the last several years. You see, in 2015, they created the ELAC America team, a talented group led by renowned speaker designer Andrew Jones. While ELAC is known for their great bookshelf and tower speakers, today we will be reviewing their first entry into the all-in-one wireless speaker systems, the ELAC Discovery Z3. ELAC wanted to get into the uber-popular all-in-one speaker category, but they aimed to create something that provided far better sound than the competition. The Discovery Z3 is styled much like ELAC's EA series integrated amplifier, including the same sculpted rubber top inset. The top and bottom feature a nice aluminum trim piece, and the front and back portions have this black perforated metal grille. Aside from that, the front is pretty simple, with 3 buttons: volume up, play pause, and volume down. The rear panel is also pretty straightforward and includes the power cord input, an Ethernet jack, and a 3.5mm audio input. The Discovery Z3 will be happy on almost any countertop or cabinet due to its small footprint. It's only 11 inches wide, 5 inches tall, and 7.5 inches deep. ELAC utilizes 2 4-inch bass drivers in the Z3, designed from the ground up by the ELAC team. These are augmented by 2 rear-firing passive radiators. There are also 2 custom-made soft dome tweeters. ELAC opted for a 50-watt amp for each woofer and a 20-watt amp for each tweeter. When you couple the 2 4-inch woofers with the passive radiators, you have a box that can produce some pretty decent bass energy, considering its small size. In terms of connectivity, the Z3 gives the modern music lover plenty of options. You can use Apple AirPlay, Spotify Connect, Bluetooth, Roon, or the mini input jack we mentioned earlier. Getting your Z3 connected to Wi-Fi is pretty straightforward. You'll start by downloading the Discovery Z3 app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Launch the app and it will find the Z3. Select it and choose Wi-Fi setup from the top. Find your network, enter your password, and that's it. To pair it via Bluetooth, you can use the app or press and hold the play pause button to put it in pairing mode. For testing, we set the Z3 up in a large open space in our office area. As we mentioned earlier, this little speaker has an amazing amount of bass output for its size. We did find that it performs best if you keep the back of it fairly close, but not too close to a wall. When we crank things up again, it really impressed for its size. The Z3 also appears to have some kind of audio limiter, which we think is a great idea. Even at max volume, it never sounded distorted. All in all, it's important to keep things in perspective when you're analyzing the performance side of the Z3. This is a speaker the size of a shoebox. Nothing this small will ever outmatch a true audio system. But if space or budget is an issue, we think you'd be hard-pressed to find something that sounds this good in such a small package. The ELAC Discovery Z3 and the rest of the ELAC lineup are available for purchase in our Raleigh and Charlotte showrooms and at audioadvice.com. Links are in the description. If you enjoyed this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked it and subscribed to our channel. Thanks for watching.